welcome back to a new video. I am in Aomori today and I came here for three reasons. Well, one really, and you can see it here behind me, it's the Aomori Museum of Art, and I've been dying to actually come here, so I'm so excited. And there is also a Nebuta Museum, which are the fantastic floats that they have for the festivals, and there is supposed to be a Milk-Curry-Miso Ramen and I really want to try it. So three reasons why I came to Aomori today. But as I walk to the museum, I'm also going to show you where I actually am. I am over here. It's very, very north in Japan, not as north as Hokkaido, but still it's pretty far away. So it took me a couple of hours on the Shinkansen from Tokyo, and you can just see here how I did it. But I think it's definitely worth it, and we will see now why. So come with me and I show you first the museum over here. And if you want to come here, the museum is actually located about a 30-minute bus drive from Aomori station, and they are normally open from 9:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. But they do also have special events on, so sometimes they do night showings, so definitely worth checking out their homepage to see what's going on. What I was really surprised was the tickets was only 510 yen, so that's roughly $5. And I just love the Aleko Hall, and you can see the beautiful paintings that were done by Chagall, and they used to be used as the backdrop for the Aleko Ballet. And if you time it right, they also have these small performances, which I really enjoyed. I think every day at 1 p.m. you can actually see this in English too. But sure, moving on, there is plenty of other artwork, and I just love the Aomori-ken, the Aomori Dog. In fact, it's probably why I came here in the first place. Normally you can walk around the dog, but at the moment it was unfortunately closed, but still stunning to see. And there was so much other artwork by other artists, both permanent and traveling exhibitions. Plus the creative yard with some very interesting sculptures. This one. Yes. How cool. How cool. So I am back in town, and as promised, I'm gonna take you to a ramen place, and it's right here behind me. So I'll get you in and then I'll explain a little bit what's so special about it, and of course show you the ramen. So let's go. So this is a very popular ramen shop, and you can see all the famous people who came here from the signs above the counter. But this is my ramen, Milk-Butter-Miso Ramen, and doesn't it look amazing? I'm so excited. Of course, there's plenty of toppings. There's bean sprouts. We've got wakame, which is a kind of seaweed, which is quite delicious. Of course, bamboo shoots, one of my favorite toppings, to be honest. And chashu, which is a kind of simmered braised pork belly, and yes, it is as good as it sounds. So I'm gonna dig in. And I must say, it is so tasty. So I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna see you in a minute. And I just came out of the ramen place and I am so happy. This was absolutely delicious. So if you come here, this should be definitely on your list. Very tasty, Not expensive, 900 yen, not bad. So definitely one of my recommendations if you come to Aomori. But now, as promised, one more stop on my travel list. There is the Nebuta Museum where the festival floats are being shown, and so we're gonna head there now. And I now made it in front to the Nebuta Museum, and you can see like a Nebuta float style apple here next to me, and I'm gonna go head inside and show you around. This is pretty fantastic. These floats are really amazing, and the festival itself is normally in summer, so if you do come to Aomori, come in summer and then you may get a chance to see the real deal, but this is probably as good as it gets if you can't. So let's move inside. And this actually is another great bargain museum, because for only 620 yen, that's roughly $6 for a ticket, you get to see this amazing museum. And it starts off with a little bit of history, and it is just so beautifully made. And I really loved how they were telling the story, and their multimedia displays were really state of the art and just so fun to play around with. But the highlight, of course, was the main hall where 4 of the festival floats were kept. And these are actual floats that they're used in the festival. So really, really stunning to look at. I just love the details, and you can almost see them come alive. But depending how you're timing it, there's so much more than just these floats, because there is also different events going on. You can experience the Hanetsu dancing and dance with them if you like, or you even get to play the taiko drums if that's something you're fancying. But what I also super enjoyed was that I got to get up and close to the actual floats and even get a peek underneath to see how they were constructed, something you normally never get to see. And furthermore, you can also go and touch them, like this huge hand made out of paper and wire. And yes, of course, I did. So yes, this was it. I just came out of the super cool Nebuta Museum and I loved it. Obviously, I mean, how could you not? It has started to snow slightly, and well, it is the end of November, so it was to be expected. But with that, I'm going to say goodbye, because I showed you 3 things I really want to see and do here in Aomori. And of course, if you liked it, or if you want to just say hello or send me a message, then do so in the comments below. Let me know, I love to read them. But I will see you soon in my next video, because now I am heading back to Tochigi Prefecture. If you liked this video, then I'd also appreciate for you to like and subscribe, and I will see you soon on my next adventure. So until then, bye bye. Snowing!